Hey guys, it's Fancy Maselli coming to you from the Good Wives Network. And I found out this morning that they have made an arrest in the Crystal Rogers case here in Bardstown, Kentucky. For those of you that don't know the case, she's been missing. They don't have a body. At least we don't know that they have a body. However, they are charging him with murder, and the way the affidavit reads to me, it seems like they might now have a body. And I'm not saying they do. I'm just saying it reads to me that maybe there actually is a body now that we have. I'm not quite sure. But it definitely talks about the fact that he viciously murdered her in count 1. In count 2, it talks about tampering with evidence. So I'm pretty excited about this. This has been a case that I've been covering here. During the pandemic, my husband and I went down there right when the FBI had been called out again. And they did some extensive digging around the town. We did some interviews. We went up to the site where the officer was killed off of the highway. We went and looked at where Crystal's car was found. And we talked to a couple neighbors. We did a couple things. So this is a case that's been, weighing on my heart. And it's a local case here to us. So, it's something that has been interesting. And so basically, rundown of the case, Crystal went missing the night of, she had been with her ex-boyfriend. They share a child together. And so she went missing that night. Her car was discovered on the side of the highway, abandoned. And it's always been suspected that the ex-boyfriend, Brooks Houck, was involved. He used to be a police officer. His brother used to be a police officer. And so, I can't remember if it was just his brother. Maybe his brother was just the police officer. It's been so long since I covered this case, guys. I'll have to do a refresher on it. Excuse me if I have something wrong today. Although I do know that his brother was a police officer and was suspected of tampering with evidence. He was fired due to that tampering at one point, and I definitely think he's got involvement in this. They made an arrest about a month ago on a guy who I hadn't heard anything on. And then this arrest this morning. So, and it's not just a disappearance. It's not just a kidnapping. It is full-fledged murder case now that he has been charged with. And so, I'm hoping that this family, the Ballard family, finally gets justice in this case, because Crystal isn't the only one dead out of this family. Sherry lost her husband too, because he was looking into things, they think, and, he was murdered as well. There's just a lot that's going on in that town. There's a lot of unsolved cases that seem to connect to each other in one way or another. And so, yeah. But two counts. One is a murder count, and second is a tampering with evidence. So, we have friends that are down there right now, that I'll be checking in with to see what they uncover. And hopefully maybe either this weekend or sometime next week or something, I might be able to get down there myself. Hopefully I might be able to cover the court case, if I have time. I'm not sure if I can make it down there every day to cover the court case, but I will definitely try. All right, guys. Well, thank you for tuning in and watching. I will keep you updated throughout the day if anything else comes through. And hopefully this will finally put a closure on this case that we've been waiting for. Justice will finally be served, and hopefully everybody that's involved will pay the price that they deserve to pay. Okay, guys, thanks and have a great day. Bye.